Well, this one, I want to show you this post related to ASScreed and squeenix, but squeenix is at the end. But well, so ASScreed Shadows, yeah, remember that the highest delivery second game revenue or whatever. So let's put it with a summary with Magic T. So Rick's like ASScreed was a hit. Reality, Ubislop reported a 92.4 million operating loss, and that debt is increasing. They saved themselves by selling their IPs to Tencent. It's a matter of time they killed everyone from France. Revenue dropped 20%, missed all estimates, deep into debt. Game Journal reports headlines keep lying, this time by omission. They always lie by omission, man. Oh, still no reference of the sales anywhere too. Where? Because yeah, I going to show you something that I saw from Hiroboran. No, no, it was not Hiroboran. Hiroboran is selling other stuff. Ubisoft stock. Oh no no no! Look at this one going even lower than this man. 9.6 is heroes. Oh man, let me check where it was at here. So, very sad news. ASScreed Shadows is some massive flaw. So, 2 months ago, Ubisoft launched another AAA game, a title the CEO himself called make or break for the company. Within days, Ubisoft proudly announced 3 million players, or 3 billion if you count Ubisoft's glorified ERM posing as a game launcher. Yep. Ubisoft celebrated declaring their God's greatest gift to mankind had shattered all gaming records, yet no one knew the actual sales number. So now, 2 months later, we finally have the numbers. Let me zoom in that image here. So PS5, 1.7 million copies sold since launch, 2 months. PC, 377, excuse me, there, 1,000 copies sold on Steam in the first 2 weeks, after which sales plummeted so hard it became. Let me read that because I. So hard it became difficult to get accurate numbers. Get analytics to gather accurate data. Yeah, I know where it is. Xbox Knox has numbers, but it's the worst performing among its platforms. So let's be generous and assume it matches PC copies sold. So that brings the total of 2.4 million copies sold across all platforms. So yeah, they didn't really needed this game to sell because they fuck it up with Skulls and Bones. They fuck it up with Soy Wars Outlaws. The Prince of Persia, that was the most successful one, but it was a retconning of the original Prince of Persia. And you know they pushed the Afrocentrism to no end and flop, and they shut down the studio. And then they was the one that dumped a lot of fucking money to concourse levels of money. Of course, the investors were expecting this one to sell a lot of copies to get that returning investment, which it didn't happen. And they say, "Boy, it hit 2 million." Well, there were 2 million retarded morons that they decided to not listen, and probably some a couple of streamers that they were just playing it for shit and giggles to show you how much of a dog shit it is and receiving that investment back through super chats. So there you have it, man. And then, what is the other one that I saw from Parent Nation? This one. Ubisoft refused to divulge ASScreed Shadow sales numbers in investors' calls today. This one is posted May 14, so yesterday. So, meanwhile, their financial results are below expectations and they're operated. Yeah, we already read that they are operated in a lot of fucking debt. Also, bleeding employees on annual basis. 1.2 thousand employees fired this year. There was a lot of blood, man. But hey, they this is the reaching point of a already rotten corpse. showing to everyone the ones that consume it, the vultures that consume it, that corpse. So yeah, Ubislops, and also I told you about squeenix, right? I'm not going to bore you with the whole article, but well, among these headlines, so Squeenix reveals its plans to reboot the company over the next 3 years. So they didn't do that already, man. Squeenix plans to emphasize quality over quantity for its games businesses, and it has come up with a new strategy to help realize these goals. So they still have the AI. They chased away their fanbase that wanted traditional turn-based RPG games, which, well, turn-based gameplay, expansion, 33. You know what? This is another lesson. Every time hear about Squeenix, always brag the name of Expedition 33 because that name solely showed how fucking incompetent Squeenix gaming division it is. They are so fucking incompetent, man, that I don't know in my third world country. I know people that are incompetent. I met them before, and they feel so entitled. But these ones are Japanese, man. I have to. I want to see in real life how they behave, man, because it should be a case study that well, Japan since once when it comes to the video games, they were pinnacle of actual success, good quality and standards. Squeenix, they fuck up more than anyone other else. They even had the keys to success among those remakes, and they fuck it up, man. They the Expedition 33 made me laugh so much because even I was like hearing like the kind of music they showed into the game, and was just like, man, I think they actually I couldn't believe that this was something like one of the types like near replicant and not like the same qualities but also getting like the same expectations. That is what I'm trying to say. It sounded pleasant and it costed less money to what every fucking budget these AAA companies dump on their slop. And also you can also brag about Expedition Tier with Ubislop because well they were former Ubisoft employees that with most of them were juniors. They just really needed a really good project manager to manage them and make what they wanted to do succeed. Yeah, even I have to say, yeah, some indie developers, even they don't need much budget, but well, also if they were going full double A, they really needed a good project manager, and it paid off. So, yeah, this is the flops of AAA, the consequences, and we are laughing, man. We are enjoying everything. We are enjoying this shit show because well, no sympathy for these fuckers. Anyway, thanks for watching and please take care.